Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we're discussing what's happening with the Gamestop stocks because currently they're going through the roof. Probably you've read about it in the newspaper, you've seen it on the news, and we are quickly going to discuss with you what's happening and if you should invest in the stocks or not. Let's go. So what's currently happening with the stocks of GameStop? Because they're currently going through the roof. So what happened here is that a lot of hedge funds went short on the GameStop stocks. So a lot of hedge fund managers expected that the GameStop stocks would go down. If the stock would go down indeed, that would mean that they can buy it back at a lower price and they get to keep the difference. However, due to quite a big Reddit forum currently, the stocks didn't go down. Actually, they went up. They went up big time. So it went up from I think $5 to currently around $300. And it even topped around $450 actually in the last couple of days. That means that the short sellers are unable to buy back the stocks at a good price because they needed to pay a lot more for the stocks that they sold it for. And that difference is now a big loss for those hedge funds. And then of course the question comes to mind, should you also invest in GameStop to also make a good profit currently? Well, that's a little bit difficult to say. The one thing that's for sure is that it's high risk, high reward, because the stocks currently are at a very high point, right? So they're currently around $300. And in the last couple of weeks, that doesn't seem to be a good price. However, because of the short sellers and because of the amount of short sellers, it might actually be a good idea to invest. But just for you to know is that it's high risk and high reward. So if you manage to get a stock currently, because that also seems to be quite a difficult thing currently, if you manage to get a stock, it's gonna be a high risk. So you might lose all of your money. It might drop down back to like $5 or $10 and you lose everything. Or it goes up even more. It can go to $1,000 to $10,000, who knows? And then you get higher rewards. So it's really high risk, high rewards. So then it's very important to know that you only need to invest the money that you can afford to lose. Because this is actually gambling with your money. This is not investing in a stock that you think that in the long run is going to keep its value. For example, let's say a Tesla stock or a Coca-Cola stock or whatever, right? Because if you trust in a company and you think in the long run this company is going to make profit, then you should invest in it. And in this case, well, that's a little bit difficult to say because it's so much in the news. So a lot of people currently buy it. So is it then a good buy? So please only invest the money that you can afford to lose. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to learn investing, subscribe to get more free investing and finance tips and tricks. We give you easy to follow, straightforward suggestions on how to start investing and improving your portfolio. Like the video if you learned something new today and comment down below the topics for the next video. And then I think one of the most important things is to please do your own research. Because a lot of people are now trying to make a quick buck. They just try to quickly make a lot of profit and they don't do their own research. They just trust on the process, just trust on what everyone's saying, trust on the news. But that's not working out, right? You need to do your own research. Search about the company, search about what their values is, search about the short selling that I told you about and see if that makes sense to you. And if you then think, well, this is something to invest in, then go ahead, but then only do it with an amount of money that you can afford to lose. And if you don't want to do that, if you think, well, I can't afford to lose this money, then just don't do it. And if you do your research and you're comfortable and you're saying, well, I think this is a good buy currently, then please go ahead, feel free to do so because it's your money. But just know that it's a gambling currently. It's definitely gambling. So thanks for watching, guys. We definitely appreciate you watching this video. We know it's a short one, but we just want to hop on here and give you some quick guidelines. So please like the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and comment down below any topics or any stocks that you want us to cover in the next video. And we'll see you in the next one. Let's go.